Hello, hello, welcome in, Starshine. How are you today? Welcome. It's good to see you. How is your weekend going, or how is it gone, depending on where you're at? Let's see if this switches over right. Yes, it's connected today. Some days it doesn't want to connect, and it won't switch over. Hey, gamer. Tomorrow. All right, sorry. Why does this feel? This camera feels like tilted. Is it just me? At least in this picture, look at it. When you're on sideways, it's like not neat. I put up some shelves. Maybe I bumped it, but I don't know. Wild. I don't think it was like that before. Let me see. Let me try to fix. I don't think I fixed the tilt though, so I think it's like on a superstation. Let's see, like that.
Saya.
It's weird. Hey, what's up, Magic? Welcome in. Trying to fix the camera. Look at this angle of this shelf. Instead of making it flat. I feel like when I was putting up a little more shelves above my computer, I might have bumped it. That's what I'm thinking. Because this is where we should be, which is fine. Zoom. Super zoom. See, it seems okay. It just... You struck gold? How so, buddy? Whoa. That did not do it. Give me a second. What the heck? How do you strike gold? Ow. Okay, trying to reset. A little bit better. It's a little bit straighter. It looks a little bit straighter to me too, just from looking at it. I must have bumped it. Only explanation. Only explanation. I went thrifting and found Hellboy comics and a stranger. Oh, how cool! At a thrift store? Wait, they had comics at your thrift shop? Or is it like a garage sale? That's awesome. I want a Stranger Things comic. That's actually, I put up my shelves and I put up some of my Stranger Things Funkos. Man, sorry, I think I'm getting sick, guys. Sorry if I get nasally and sniffly on you. That is so cool. And Hellboy is your favorite, so that works out great too. They had a whole library to buy from? Much like my happy place, I sent the haul and okay, I want to see. I want to see the store you got it from too. I need to take off these Christmas lights actually. There they are. Christmas is over, sadly. A dark academia vibes. Oh. I'll take more pics next time I go. Yeah. I want something like that by me. Let me see. Anime. Oh, you found Big Hero 6 too. Oh, I love Big Hero 6. That is so cool. What? I didn't know they had Big Hero comics. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tokyo Ghoul. Nice. Are those all comics? Are they even the Tokyo Ghoul and stuff? Is that comics or is that like a manga? I see the Hellboys are hardback too, huh? Very nice. Oh, nice. You did find a Stranger Things. Into the Fire. Dungeons & Dragons. Nice. That is so cool. On jelly. All peanut butter and jelly. Oh, it's a DVD for the D&D. No, it's fine. You can throw it in there. And you can also pop these into like figures and stuff like that too. Figures and collectibles. That's a good spot for all those too. It works though. Manga and comics. The Tokyo Ghoul one bamboozled me. It's a novel. Oh, okay. They had an archway of old glued together books. Oh, that's cool. Is it like a used bookstore? Like, what is it? We have like a used bookstore out here too, and I always try to find comics and stuff too, but they don't really have much. They have a bunch of new ones. What's up, Jape? You sussy baka. I need a tattoo when your book's open. I have no books. I know, I've been thinking about that though. I do need to tattoo. I've been so busy. This is the first time I got to stream all week even. Which means the first time I got to draw too. If I end up drawing instead of talking all day. It's an antique bookstore. Nice. And you go into Arlington and find some of those too. Old Game Boy stuff too. Had Beyblades. That is a nice old one. Yeah, I was thinking about tattooing. Wait, there's a little more room in this one too. Am I done? Wait, I went on 597, 598, and then I went over here. Yeah, I'm in the 600s now. Page is full, so I ended at 611. 611 was my last one right there. I need Steven toe tatted on my foot. Steven. I already got Steven tattooed on my heart, except it says Toby. Okay, what I need to do is... Might as well... Oh, no, let's see. Wait, that one has more. That one's so zoomed in. Should I find a sketchbook that is like up and down sketchbook rather than the side to side one? Like, don't get me wrong, I like my side to side sketchbook like this. But does it come up good? Let me see. I haven't seen Instagram or anything on a while. How big it is when I post it. Like this size. Let's see. Gotta scroll down to find one. It's been a minute. There we go. I mean, is it that fuzzy? Holy crap. Is that just because my internet's going bad? I feel like that's just my internet being bad, or my eyes bogging out on me. This one looks a little bit better. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you're on my Instagram, you can't really see it on there too. Can't really see crap. They're definitely smaller, but it fits and it gets that cool vibe. But this one, for some reason, showed up super fuzzy. It's one of my better ones too. The heck? Go down. So I don't want it to come up as a fuzzball all the time. Let's see, that one looks good. I think it's because I zoomed in too much, maybe. Here's my actual sketchbook. This one's zoomed out too. That looks pretty good. I don't mind it. I mean, it's not as zoomed in as a regular piece. But then it looks cool, like I'm actually drawing on the sketchbook, right? Look at the D&D. Gamer, you're so funny. Yeah. Okay, and then was this one on there? Because that one looks good too, but I like how it has... It's all fuzzy as well. Wait, did I not post this one ever? Probably because I needed one more picture on it. I don't think I posted this one. I feel like this size works the best. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out before I start a new one. I want to get one with the right size that works. With all the people on it. Okay. So these ones down here. Yeah, it's a different ratio. Those ones are all stretched out. That might have been why those ones didn't work as well. So these guys right here, the 496 with two. These guys. Okay. Start a new one. Just the background. And then what do we do? We copy canvas, I think. Copy canvas. Then add and then from clipboard. Yes. That comes out the right size. 496. Yes. Okay. I wish I could just make this into like a this right here. 2884. Let's see if that's it. It's the right size, but it doesn't have the picture background. I wonder if I can edit it. Background hidden. Can I import it? No, it's just a color. Okay, yeah, I can't just start it with one. Oh well. Worth a shot. That one's a bigger size, and these ones seem to have better, like, it shows up better on Instagram stuff when I post it. It doesn't look as fuzzy on these ones. Man, what pen did I use? This is my old pen. Still pretty sloppy on this one. They look good, I think. Good enough. Yeah, works for me. All right. See, I'll get some new ones done then, huh? Where did we leave off at 6:14? I think I said. I'll check it in a second. Man, my head hurts, guys. I'm sorry. There it is. So bright. I wish I had a dark mode. My gosh, is that Ash? Oh my gosh. Ooh, I think you got me good that time. I don't know what I looked like, but my gosh, my chest jumped like crazy. Thanks for the bits. Yep, of course it's you, Ash. Welcome in. It's good to see you, even if you are scaring me and Magic and everyone else. Holy crap. I'm just trying to find if there's a dark mode for our quick poses. It was super loud on my end too. I have it turned down too. I think it's just super surprising as well. It doesn't help. All the energy I had left is gone now. Now I'm just sick and tired. Being sick and tired. Yeah, that was crazy one. Woo. Trying to get my nervous system back to baseline so I can start drawing. You jumped under your desk. I don't blame you. My goodness, it's not even supposed to be that loud. Like, I turned it way down, but it's so surprising. That is the scariest one we have for sure. Right, my gosh, yeah, my eyes hurt. I want to draw Ash, but I hurt. My head hurts. The back of my head hurts. I'm all congested. This is bullcrap. This 6th season has been like kicking our butts. How are you doing, Ash? I know I should be working on I got distracted. I should be working on finishing something up. I've had extra time to finish it, but like I said, I just want to kind of zone out and draw and talk. Maybe not even draw too much. Maybe just talk. Triggered my fight or flight. I mean, I don't blame you. Right? That's when she gets me. She waits for me to be focused. I was sitting there. I mean, she did come in, so that was nice too. But she saw me focusing on something. And she's like, perfect time. She waits till I'm like zoned into my art or something, or getting really sappy with talking, and then she just bam, was crazy on me. Sorry about that. I was telling the relatives that I knew exactly what your reaction would be. So, oh man, so they all watched me do it too, and now you're gonna clip it so the whole world can see it. That's funny. Yep, I probably jumped pretty bad too. Oh yeah, they're leaving soon. Man, you got so much good, big plans coming up these next few weeks and months, huh? My gosh. It's exciting though. It seemed like I went really fast as well, Ash. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I jumped pretty big on that one too compared to the last ones. I wasn't even expecting you to be awake, to be honest. What time is it? Yeah. Seems, I don't know. What time is it over there? I don't have, there's my phone. I think I have it on here. Let's see. It is, oops, wrong one. I didn't want to go to my maps. Get out of there. It is 9:55 a.m. Okay, so it's only 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's funny how it says tomorrow. It doesn't even say like the date. It's just like, it's 9:55 tomorrow. That's not too early. I just got some free time. Baby's going out for a nap. And I was like, I didn't get a stream. I want to stream. I am literally feeling garbage. We went on a quick walk before the baby's nap to tire her out. That felt alright, but coming back in, like, the congestion is real. Like the brain fog, I guess you can call it. Jeez, it just hit me hard. Where I took some aspirin and stuff too. I was thinking about looking for a new background though. let's see. Sketchbook. Whoops, space didn't work. See something more like this, but I don't like the way that one looks. I like how it looks like the other one looks like messy and stuff too, and like well worked. This one's not even that bad either. Should take a picture of my sketchbook. The way I want it to. So I'm making it vertical just so it fits on like Instagrams and TikToks and those kind of things, like reels and shorts and stuff, more than the one I've been working with these past couple years. Anywho, I just wanted to say a quick hello. Scare the heck out of us, you mean?
What do you mean? You cannot leave.
Yes.
You cannot leave me. I love you.
No problem. Have a good one. Hopefully have a safe flight back. Thanks for popping in, even if it was just to scare us. I appreciate you. And hope you got a good laugh out of it so the rest of your day can go great as well. Thank you. Yes, and we'll be streaming tomorrow too. Tomorrow will be the art challenge review. Oh. Just opened up a whole bunch of ideas. Oh, you know what? That would actually be kind of fun. I'm gonna screenshot this. Maybe I can take pictures of like books or something and then just draw on top of it. For like digitally draw on top of it. That would be kind of fun. My goodness, there's so much great artists. What the heck? I come here for a sketchbook and I get swept up in like how amazing other people's art is and how much I need to improve. This is more Nerdy's world though, all the animals. But I do need to improve on it myself as well. That'll be a cool idea. Maybe Pinterest will have better sketchbook images of sketchbooks. Okay, there's mine. Get one with the thumb in it. That was kind of cool too up there. I want that yellowy color though too. That's what I was looking for in the last one, that kind of like brownish yellow color like this. Oh. There's one to save. Sorry guys, the sniffles are hard. I think that's part of my congestion headache problem, is the fact that I keep sniffling. I apologize. The artistic emotions are trying to take over and me do my studies. Yes. What are you gonna work on for studies, or what do you want to? I want to do studies too. I've been wanting to draw all week. I've been wanting to, and I've been trying to draw all week. Look at this lady, is amazing. I love these little quick sketches, and they like so simply put on there. It probably took her so quickly, and they look so great. Basic shapes. See, I need to do studies like these too. I've been looking for my sketchbook today. Well, the last 2 days, 2 or 3 days, I've been looking for my sketchbook. Nice. Who is this lady? She's awesome. Maria Wood. Oh, a sketchbook. See, I just want to finish one. That's why I need to find the one I'm almost done with. I just want to finish one. That's it. Like, you just try to finish a complete one. Kind of want to do another Hellboy. Like my studies, I just do is just doing what my last two pieces are. What do you mean? Of the hard comic, like, so you're working on the shadows, like comic books, like how they're shading and stuff like that too. Yeah, it's like cell shading, I think, right? Close to cell shading. Are you just like finding pictures of comics that you like, and then you're trying your version of it? Oh, I love the mask one. Yeah, the mask. You know what's so good about the mask one? Okay, do you have your references? If you don't mind, like just messaging it to me privately. I'd love to see the references, because yeah, the mask one, I think the colors is what really makes it pop so well. Too, and the Hellboy looks awesome too. He's missing all his body. No, I'm kidding. Oh, sweet, thank you. You're replicating as close as you can, so you're not even trying to put it in your own style. You're just trying to do theirs. I haven't done those. We call like master studies, is what at least what I call them. Ooh, this would be a cool one. Why are the images so garbage? Darn it. Save to photos. It'd be fun to mix these into backgrounds, because then it looks like, I mean, itty bitty. I can do like small little quick sketches on something like this. I would love that. And then it'd be like, oh my gosh, it's such a small picture, and you're like, yeah, but not really. There we go. It's a good one. Just draw on these. Those are cool. I want little sketchbooks like that. That is actually really neat. I'm getting sidetracked like crazy, guys. So it happens when I'm congested and I'm sick. Find cool things to look at. What's up, Plasma? Welcome in. How are you? I made it back up without the BG and stuff. Let me see. Because let me see. I have my old master studies. Let's see. Some of my master studies was on Sam Does Art. Yeah, that was one of them. Trying to do Sam Does Art style drawing. Even then, it's I can still see my mistakes now. That was 2022. I need to start doing more. That was a master. These kind of are, but these ones I'm trying to put stylization to them. I know I did a few. Obviously, all these hands are from a reference too, so those are kind of like that one. With I guess would say kind of like a master study. The other ones I drew from, what's it called? Just from different pictures and stuff too. That one was actually a painting I copied. These ones, see this one, I think Ghibli would be proud of this one. This one's one of my favorite. Like quick portrait transitions. I need to do these again. What's going on with me? Like, why can't I just hop back into this? This one's alright. I love the granny one. This one was alright too. I like this one. Pretty decent. But I'm trying to turn those into more of a stylized version. But I love the granny one. It gives me like Ghibli vibes. Yeah, the old lady's my favorite one. One of my probably favorite portraits of all time, to be honest. It's like, how did I even... I've changed in different ways that I have been drawing. like how I've been actually drawing. Okay, yeah, so I did the normal. Let's get past there. So I did the normal kind of setup. And then I just drew the eyes in. Okay, I didn't even shape around them. Eyebrows first. Yeah, eyebrows first. And then eyes. Some liquefies. Okay. Then her, yeah, same thing. Do the circle. Did the lines. Drop the chin short, so that's what I thought. No, her chin's pretty small too. Drew the box hand too, right there. I was just doing hand studies back then, so I had that study. Oh. Right there, see right there, I did the circles for the eyes. The other one I didn't. Kind of set everything up. Square, circles, boxed it in. Thank you, I'll go check it out after I'm done with this real quick. I want to see how I drew these. Okay. Eyebrows first. The eyes. That was a big old shape of the hair. More time back then to actually work on this too. Okay, now here comes the old lady. Yeah, the straight Loomis method. Popped on that nose. Big shapes for hair. Eye looks low. I moved it up. Oh, yeah. Move it forward more. Where did I adjust? Okay, right there. I see it. Adjusted the forehead. Oh, and that mouth, yeah. These are more like masterist studies, I guess. I'm not really master. I'm not trying to copy it exactly, but I would actually do this. See, 2023, I had so much extra time, though. I would get these things done, and I would draw. Try to get them. This is a gene study. Study of the genes. Love the Loomis method. I have my own way of doing it. Yeah, exactly. I start with the Loomis method. I mix in a little bit of, what's his name? Chomengus. And a little bit of Angel. What's his name? Angel. And then a little bit of Sam does art. With the size of the eyes and stuff like that. Yeah, so here's some other ones too. Some fun ones. Not quick studies, but a way to study. I can see my mistakes without having a professor. I can see every mistake I made and how I need to focus on things. Those are fun as well. Let me look at yours and then I'll look into some more of these old studies. Oh, cool. Oh, well, you did awesome on the background though too. Nice. And the background was all you, so that's really cool. That was really neat. And then also I love how you did the green in the front and the orange around the back of the outline. It just like, that one just like grabs your attention like crazy. Tenzin! Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I would do it with these as well. Just don't have the time cycle. I need to start making time for it all again now. And I just need to use my notes. There's a study. It was only 45 minutes. Jeez, in 2022. Yeah, so that was the one I was studying. I was more studying for proportions and size. I wasn't doing it for actual values and colors and stuff. So I took a little small one and I was trying to say, find things I can copy. Things I can focus on. Just like weird things like that. Like how did I even see that? Bottom of nose to eye corner. The same as nose to chin. Okay, that one makes sense. These ones over here don't really make sense. Just trying to find correlations between things. 1 eye distance in between eyes, which it should be. Oh geez, I didn't have a line over there when I first started signing it. Either that or I forgot it. And this is my old pencil too. Yeah, this is my triangle pencil I was using back then. Dang. The Hellboy was more made looking to... oh, fan art. Yeah. Yeah, as long as it's art that you like, who cares if it's the real one or the fan art? Like, that's what you want to gravitate towards. These are all old studies I used to do. Yeah, see, I would do like... This is Angel Genev. I was saying it right. I'm remembering it. It's kind of like a Loomis, but it's also focusing on a lot of planes. So whereas I don't really do this anymore, I tried to, in my head, imagine where certain planes can be on some things. What I do like, and I do need to actually keep doing as well, though, is this shape. Like you do that shape when you're setting up the eyes. Even if I'm just like going like this, because that shape goes like his is hard or like that. But yeah, you see, they like go the same way. If you do that. Even if you don't have the bottom one, you just have the top one. But you get those in there. It shows you how... Jeez, his angle's weird. Yeah. I thought I said it before. Yeah, and then this part's cool too, where you can break this up into like this little shape. Because I studied his for a while. Hey, what's up, Dimma? Just talking about old studies we used to do. This is Fruit's hand right there. Back when I was doing the 30-day challenge of drawing hands every day for 30 days. I was like, we need some references, and he's like trying to make a weird, goofy angle of his hand. Took a picture of it in front of his computer, sent it to me, and came out pretty decent. Those are fun. I feel like I need to re-go in and do hand studies again, because I feel as though I can't even draw hands as good as I used to. I tried to do eye studies. I didn't do enough. Just did one of these. But I need to do handfuls of studies like these where I'm not planning on making it a full masterpiece. Because nowadays I feel like I'm always just trying to finish pieces. Especially for the art challenges. I'm always like, hey, I got to finish it. Because I used to never finish them at all. Ooh. Which one are you saying ooh to? But I would have like these. Like set up with big old structures. And this ones were early gestures. Really quick. These ones are good flow on them though. And these ones I was trying different kinds of gestures. Like this one's like the figure studies that I kind of do now. This one's trying to have a little bit more rounded to the figure studies that I do. But this is 2022. This is like a super basic. And I saw someone, I forget who it was, but someone did that with the gestures, which I thought was pretty cool. So I wanted to try it, but I don't really like it. Like you go down with one leg and then you pull up over their knee and you go down on the other one, right? Is that what it is? Or you go under the knee. Yeah, you go under the knee. So you pull up here, you kind of like outline the knee right there, and you come back down on this shape. And you do the same with the arm. You choose the side, you go down, pull up over the elbow, and then do the top part. That way, you can see the dimension on both sides with one little gesture. But I don't really care for it. It'll look cool. I do it. And this one I did a really quick small one and then try to redo it again bigger. And right here I was focusing on the hands too. I was like, oh. But yeah, those are just other random studies I would do and I haven't done in a while. Wait, what the heck? Oh, got sent twice. Weird. Oh, okay, that's why. My goal right now is to get to Hades art style. So study my favorite comic games and try to learn. Exactly, that's what you need to do. That's especially when you're home doing it at home. I would suggest as well, if you're doing that, kind of do like what I did here for the outline structure. I mean, that's just a good way. Doing something like this is a good way to see your mistakes at home. So basically what I did is, here's the reference right here, right? So I would trace over the reference and trace it over, and this is what this is right here. This is the trace. I trace it over, so it kind of gives you a little bit of muscle memory, I guess, of how it's set up and everything, but I get the trace of it, how it's supposed to be. And with my extra little lines that I would use later, because these are my lines I was planning on working with later. So that's what's there. And then, so right here is where I would just have these two like this, and then right here is my attempt. So then I draw the circle, you know, I draw the circle, draw the lines through it like you could see. I kind of erased them, but I'll go over it and I do my best to copy it exactly. And that's because I was figuring out their proportions, their styles, all that stuff. So I was trying to do it exactly. Not crazy details, even the eyes I left blank instead of having a little line in it. I didn't color in the beard, nothing. I was just literally trying to figure out the work. And then what I could do on the last one is I put my drawing right here, and then the tracing on top of it. So I laid the red lines, so you see here, on top of it. And then I can see all my mistakes. Like this eye. The red line is the real one. The black line behind it is mine. So this eye right here was way too big. That was a mistake. My angles of my eyebrows were off. This one was even, the whole shape, or the whole area was wrong. This eye was pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. These lines are pretty good. The nose is alright, but you know, sides weren't as good. My mustache was way too small. And the beard was too long. Over here on the jacket, my clothes were pretty well off. This ear was off good. This ear was off good. So, you know what I mean? You see your mistakes, and you can kind of teach yourself. Because a lot of times when they go to art schools or whatever, they would have a teacher go over it. Like, hey, your nose is too long. Hey, these eyes are a little lopsided. You know, whatever it is. And you don't have that at home. So the best way to do it is just do these. And I would do them. And look, sometimes they'll get really close. This eye, see, it's my left eye on both of them. It's pretty far off. But everything else is pretty darn close. I would say it's pretty close. And then this one, I mean, it's pretty close too. The jawline's a little off. The nose is tilted a little bit differently. The head, my shape of the head was a little bit small. But you know what I mean? You go over it like this, and you're able to see to correct yourself. And that's what kind of like these are doing too. If I want to do portraits, the regular one would be right here. Then I would draw over it with all of these planes and Loomis style things, right? And then I'd have both those when I'm drawing this. So I draw it on my own, which I feel like this part of the head's probably off a little bit. But I draw it on my own, and instead of just having this, now I also have this to refer to for different like lengths and angles. I'd be more tedious about it back then. 2021, back when I actually was staying home, I had time to do all of it. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to always do it. But if you feel like you're off, or you want to kind of just do a fun little study, those are always good ones to do. Yeah, see, I did it here too. Back when I was first starting trying to do figure studies. So I traced the shape right here, the overall shape. I'd trace it. Then I would do my best right here to draw it. And then I laid it on top. And my goodness, my figure was way off in so many ways. Legs were off. Arms are way off. The width of the body is way off. The head is incredibly off. So then I did it again, and I did it again. That one was actually a lot closer. It was still off, but I hit the mark a lot better. And let's see right here. These ones were pretty close too. It's still off a decent amount, but it was a lot closer than the first try. And this one was pretty off too. That shape where the leg angles kind of threw me off. But it's a good way to actually, you know, grade yourself, show yourself your mistakes. Because when you're just looking at it side by side, like, oh, it looks great. Or there's something off, but I can't tell what it is. And this way, too, you do it. And I wrote it out, you know, bottom half angled back too much. Shoulder blades too big. Like, I wrote that so it's like just another hammering it down in your head, like what you're doing wrong, what to look out for next time. And then also it's quick. Like I don't have to finish a whole entire piece, like draw a whole entire piece, color it, shade it, do all that, spend 20 hours on it, come back and see that it's off, but learn from my mistake one time in 20 hours. When I could do, 20 of these in 20 hours and then learn 20 times the same amount of time I would learn for one. That's why gestures are so cool. That's why quick figure studies, quick little portraits like these, they're so fun because they look good, you have fun doing them, and you learn a lot in a little bit of time. See, these ones, take me maybe an hour or so a piece. And then I come over here and I mob this one. How long did this thing take me? Oh wait, this is probably, yeah. How long did this one take me? Statistics. Almost 12 hours. Almost 12 hours to do that. I could have done 12 portraits. Decent portraits, hour-long portraits. In 12 hours, I could have done 12 of them and learned just as much. 12 times as much as I did on this one. Obviously, not the rendering part. This one was good for learning rendering and stuff, too, and you have to render to do that. But the portrait itself, I learned it so much faster when I do simple portraits. Speaking of, here's my one portrait a day for 30 days we did in 2023. These are all of them. I drew a bunch of people too from stream, which is awesome. Right there, that's a row of the 20s. There, the row of friends. But just portraits I worked on. Oh, I never finished my psych one. I don't even draw like that anymore. I don't know if they'll ever finish. I cheated and put a squirrel portrait in there. And look at my first one, as simple as possible. And then I finished drawing it. And I did a profile of it. Jeez, yeah. See, I need to make more sketch-like ones too. See, I used to draw them all the time. Dang it. Now I'm like, I need masterpieces. Not really masterpieces. I don't think I have masterpieces. But I'm like so worried now, especially with the art challenges that we do, that I want to finish them. That I don't draw simple, quick ones anymore. I'm just like quick gestures or full finished stuff. Like even these that I drew from my coworkers. I love these ones, and they're just sketches. But I do need to finish them. These ones are supposed to be the Christmas presents, and I'm trying to work them out to color them for them. It's just no time to draw. But hopefully that'll change. But like something like this, like a quicker just sketch of them, that could be a finished piece and just be done with it, move on. Like those are fun too. That's why I want to have the sketchbook. Even just the sketchbook, new sketchbooks like backgrounds. So I feel like I just like, here's a sketch. But I do need to finish my sketchbook, guys. I need to find it. Tom Little Loki popped in there. Yeah. That was one of my things. That was one of my top performing, I think it was at TikToks or Instagrams. One of my top performing ones. And that thing took me like literally an hour. I was sitting on the couch. I remember drawing it. We were watching, I think, 90 Day Fiance. Where is he at? Some portraits, maybe? Yeah, right here. This one, right? 2022. Jeez. Yeah, that one. I did pretty basic, like Loomis. See what I mean right there? Just the couple line structures and then just the outline of the eyes. See, I pull other. It's funny because each portrait I feel like I do them differently. I structure them differently each time. The basic one though is that cross shape in the circle, and sometimes I'll just actually just draw the outline of the head, and then pop like a triangle nose in there, and then the hair, and then I'll start laying down stuff. Popped in on the 19th. Is that number 9? Oh, on the 19th. Is that this one, right? On the 30 days. Yeah, I draw a portrait every day. And the good thing about that, too, the every day, which we need to do it again, maybe. But the portrait I did every single day forced me to, like, finish the portraits as best as I can within, like, an hour or so. Because I'm lucky if I get an hour a day. Sometimes I didn't. That's why it was, like, a stick figure. It was, like, a 30-second. But it forced me to draw one and not stay focused on it. Because, like, most of the time I want to finish one piece for the art challenge. And I end up spending 20 hours. Which is sad. I only get 20 hours a month if I'm lucky to draw. Like that was it 12 hours for the Scarecrow girl? That's all I did was that whole month was her. So I had 12 hours in a month. So it's what, 3 hours a week maybe that I get to draw. But yeah, if I do this and I make sure, see, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I have a routine put out. If I do like say 15 minutes of a study, like just say hands, gestures, whatever, and then do another 15 minutes on a different study, like, you know, just trying to shade something, color something, whatever, and then draw 30 minutes on an actual piece, like say the piece I'm doing for the art challenge every day. Then it's only 1 hour. I could break it up easy, I guess, and then it's still getting plenty. See, I loved about, look at, I was trying to put the Loki helmet on there. Let's see about doing it. Nah, never mind. What I love about this one is I did big fat strokes for the colors, and I like the shadings and the highlights, and then I was done. I wasn't like blending it in and trying to make it like perfectly sized. I was just like, no, I'm gonna throw it down real quick. There's some shading here, so boom, got a shading block. And some highlights here, boom, is a highlight block. Like nothing crazy, and it's just so simple and easier to do. I can finish it within like 45 minutes to an hour and have a full portrait done. Like I said, and this one did like the best of all my art pieces. Like this one was the one. I mean, it probably helped that it was Tom Hiddleston, but who knows? I think like, oh, your D&D character arts were about 6 to 8 hours each. Yeah, but they are great. 4 hours. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Lots of solid colors helps though. Solid colors, solid cell shading. As I want to do quick coloring, I try to do cell shading now too, because you could just block it in really easy. And this is, I guess, kind of on the sense of cell shading, and the fact that there's more than just two ones. There's like a greenish color in there, a gray, a pink, some more pink hues. But it's just slapped on solid big. It's not like shaded in or worked in. Oh my gosh, I need to blow my nose though. But yeah, no, I need to do more. I always think about this one too. I need to do more of them. It looks so nice. Thank you. Yeah, see, it's just so simple. Look at it. Like if you go in, like it's literally, I just took it was like on lower opacity, and I went over with the lights, like on every part, and then a couple parts hit like twice to go in thicker. And look, you can see even here, this one block right here goes over the eyebrows, goes over the eye, goes over the lip, but it looks fine. You don't even notice it. There's some random green line right there in the middle of the eye from something, from some line somewhere. And like these blocks, they go over the nose and the side. There's no real super rhyme to it, but the reasoning is, hey, there's shading in that area, and you don't have to be perfect and it looks good. And that's my problem, perfectionism. Give me 1 second. I need to blow my nose, guys. I also cheated a little and did cell shading in the line art. In the line art? What do you mean in the line art? But yeah, I need to start doing more pieces. Like this was fun too. Did a really quick, cheap one. Like literally, like, hey, 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, like fast sketch, quick. See what I like, see what I didn't like. Kind of got an idea for it. Then I did it a lot better. And then there's the eyes. Like it was just a fun little piece. I never posted that one, I don't think either. That's when I was watching a lot of Ancient Aliens. So that's the Ancient Alien guy. This is one I don't really care for, but I did that one really fast too. See what I mean? Like instead of trying to focus so hard on making it perfect, just do it good. I need to do it so much. I used to do so much. I used to focus so hard on portraits though back then too, which I need to get back to. I do love portraits now that I'm seeing them. Figure studies are fun too though, but I start popping way more out. This one was an actual traditional one of Nami. And I think that's the book I'm trying to find to finish. It has this one in it. This book, I've been doing it all with these pens. These multicolored pens, which I can transition back and forth, which I do like that coloring things, but they're so wiggly, the needles, like the pens, they like wiggle because they're loose because they have to all take turns popping in, that I don't like it no more. Like I was doing my line art over my sketch. I did the cell shading while doing, oh, okay. That's good though. Never finished my Witcher. This one was a fun one too. Looks very sketchy. I can throw this one with one of the sketchbooks behind it and it'll look great. Yeah, bite back here. We just need to draw them and like not worry about. There's some old ones now. How well they do or don't look. Just work at it. Because like I think now I'm just so used to like finishing or trying to finish for art challenges that my sole focus is like perfection. Need to break that crap. Oh, I love my Strider too. I love my Strider. Hydrate, thank you. I need to finish this one. I just quickly drew this for one of our art challenges too, and then I switched it. But she was out back holding like my sword, and I thought it was so cool. I was like, she looks like a little warrior Viking dog. So I sketched it up, and I feel like it went pretty good, like cartoony caricature style. Skull, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, it's Hidden. What's up, Hidden? I thought that was magic. What's up? How are you? I'm doing good. I'm on early. My baby's napping. I haven't been on the stream. I'm feeling really sick and congested. I have a lot of brain fog, so it's hard to kind of draw. So we've been chatting a lot, looking at old art and stuff too, and old studies we used to do. Oh, I forgot all about these too. My soldier animals. I need to do more of these. I never really actually fully finished one. We just sketched them up on stream, and I never finished them. Oh, this is a fun study too. This is another good way to do studies as well that I like. Doing okay, just dropped almost 1K. I'm like, oh, I hate that. Yeah, I hate that. If I ever have to work at a different school, I'm gonna have to drop like at least 1,000, if not more, on my car too. It needs new tires, new batteries, new brakes, everything. But it's a beater for around town, so I don't mind. But if I'm gonna be driving down, commuting every single day, then I need to actually fix it up. But here's another good way I like to study too. I like, see, look at this one. I remember doing this now. I need to find this page. So this one had little sticky notes on it. I'm pretty sure I didn't make them. I might have made them. I think they were already on. Maybe I made them because they're drawn that way. Anyways, I drew super quick the skull that I wanted. I drew it really quick, like just trying to focus on overall shapes and where things are placed. And then I did it again a little bit slower with a little more detail. See this one, the eyes placed a little bit better. There's more detail in it. The nose is a little bit up further. Like you get a little better. And then I sketched it a lot better on this one. And I believe this one helps, just like I was saying, how the portraits, you spend 12 hours on one, or you do 12 in 1 hour each. You get 12 times as much information. Well, this one, by the time I did this, this is my 3rd time drawing it, technically. So I've kind of been able to refine little ins and outs that looked off and stuff too up here. I was able to finish and flush out here. Jeez, 2022. I just need to change it to the Saya art. I think I have a stamp brush that says the Saya art now. Just use that. Same thing I did here, I think. I did big shape simplified. And then I did it a little bit better. And then I did it for the last time. I did a little bit of a nose and eye study over there before I did it. And this one I turned into my D&D character too. Where is she at? Do I have her on right here? I turned it into a tech cat, a D&D tech cat, kind of like an Iron Man, Gundam kind of influence. She's like a tech assassin. You hit black ice. Oh wow. Wow. It was trying to deny that hidden. My goodness. Oh no, you hit black ice for your car? I did like 180. Oh man. Bent your control arm and popped my tire. Jeez, I'm glad that's all that happened. Nothing worse happened. Jeez. Yeah, black ice is no joke. I've went over it a few times in California, and luckily now we have all-wheel drive, which helps. But hydroplaning in black ice is not fun. You just start spinning. You can't control it. You can't even grip to do whatever you want. It just takes over. Jeez, that's crazy hidden. That's sketchy. That's the worst one. when I am driving to and from work and it's winter, because it's a commute and it's my whole family in the car, I'm like, I just don't want the ice. I don't want the snow too thick so where it's like icy. And because that's the scariest, is when it does that. And then I just, because you can't control it. Like there's nothing you can do. It's just sliding. Yeah, exactly. There was no cars out. You didn't hit anybody. You didn't flip or hurt yourself more. I'm super glad that it was how it was and not as bad as it could have been, but it still sucks. Is it all fixed up though, or you have it in the shop? Are you still in here, Magic? This is technically my D&D character. Except it was more of a familiar. It was like an assassin cat familiar. He wasn't humanoid. They were able to fix it that day. That's good though. You're not put out for too long. That's super good. Tree kangaroo. Yes, these are all such simple studies I used to do. Just sketched it, hatched it. I feel like back then though, 2023, even my line confidence in my sketches was a little bit worse too. I wouldn't mind doing some more like street art stuff, like drawing shops and stuff. I need to post this one too. So the fun one with Gudetama. See, there it is. The Saya art. I think about just changing my signature to just straight that. Because I put the dates on it, which is fine. I can sign it myself like that, but it is good to see when I drew stuff. But at the same time, if I go in, like this one was what? It doesn't say a date, but if I go in here and I go to the canvas, it'll tell me 2023. I started in 2023, and then a couple years later, I was like, because I know I had most of it done, except for, I don't think I colored the nest, was it? The nest wasn't colored. So I went and popped in the nest color, and a couple, I think the eggs in the nest weren't colored, but the chicken was. So I colored the nest and the eggs real quick finally a few years later, so I can just post it. I don't think I did. I don't know if I did or not. That was a fun one though, too. Yeah, I'm here disassociated. Sorry, body got hit with no, that's how I'm feeling this whole time, Magic. I totally understand. Like I said, I've had a brain fog. My head hurts. I want to draw, but luckily I'm able to chat and just focus on art. And art and stuff too. But, yeah. But that's how I'm feeling too. And I really want to find my art book. I need to finish this bad boy. He's so close to being done. This is the one I was trying to finish for this year, this last year. All I really need is this portion, like right here. I've already started up here. I've already started down there a little bit. Just this portion, and then actually finish off the eyes. The eyes are kind of quickly done. And I might add some little highlights here and there, but it's so close to being done. And I love this. It's probably one of my favorite pieces of all time, too. Yeah, I'd probably hit some of those lines a little bit, too. Make them a little softer. But time has been hard. But I did do a lot of work. Like, you can see the work. This is where it was when I said, hey, let me move this. This is where I was when I said, hey, I need to finish it for this year's art challenge, right? I had a little bit of work done on the ears and stuff, and then look at, boom, like you see the difference? Base colors mostly. See, did some work down here on the chin. Did a little work around the ears and stuff too. And then boom, lots of fur, but that stuff's taking so long. And I only need a little bit left. Maybe a little bit darker on the lips and the nose. But I'm so close. So close. How many layers do I have? 40s. Because I'm too afraid to... too afraid to... I work a little bit and then I add it. Like right here. Yeah, see, this is the new stuff I'm working on right now. these little sections. You can see it popping up more by the eyebrows and a little by the nose. I've done a little bit more on its own layer, and then once I'm done with a decent amount of that, I'm gonna merge it to the layer below it, and then work on another new layer. So if I mess anything up, it's not permanent. Such a scaredy cat when it comes to that. But I need to finish them. They're gonna be so awesome. I love this guy. Oh man, my head is killing me. That being said though, guys, I think I am going to step out. I think the baby should be done with her nap soon. My back's starting to hurt and my head is really killing me right now. I need to go get some actual like Dayquil or something lay down. So if I feel better and the baby's going to bed tonight and the girls are busy, I might be able to pop back on for a little bit. But if not, I will be on tomorrow night on stream time to do the art challenge review, to hang out, to draw some more. Maybe I'll be able to finish some of this. Who knows? I doubt it, but we'll see. And then, sorry, my eyes are, I'm really getting, like, not dizzy, but I need to lay down. Sorry. I don't know what I was saying, but the art challenge for this month too, I thought I posted. I think it's going to be festive, feast, and joyful. I don't know. I'll look it up. I'll write in Discord, but I think that's January's. Maybe. I'm sorry. I need to go. Yeah, I'm feeling like garbage. I might throw up too. So I gotta head out real quick. I'm gonna end it without rating. Because I think I might throw up. So I will see you guys later. Talk to you in Discord. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful one. See you tomorrow night for sure, and maybe tonight.